Hey, good evening, everybody. It is July 21st, 2024 at 6:01 p.m. Welcome back to Alan Wake. How you doing, somebody? You've already answered. You're doing good. Preempting me. Am I really so predictable? Also, hello, Freddy. How you doing? Oh. I got barbecue chips because I didn't finish eating supper before I had to start. Mmm. Alright, I'll finish these later. Yeah. Anyway, last time on Alan Wake. My name is Alan Wake. I am a hiker. Because that's about all we've been doing so far, is just running around in the woods. Man, trying to do public speaking right after eating barbecue chips is a terrible idea. I have a request. What are thou request? What is thy request? Thine request. Possessive pronouns are hard, dude. That's a bit better. I drank some water, so that cleared out my throat a little bit. Sorry for being so late today, by the way. I got super distracted fucking around in World Box. I wanted to see who would win if I made a World Box with all 4 races in it. Orcs won. Of course they did. Yo, hey, Alistair, I heard you were fishing. I hope you had a good time. Bum. AAR1320 Chocoltaya. And we'll add that to the reading list. All right, on the list it goes. I need to get back to work on those. I didn't do any yesterday because I spent all my time. I've talked about it before. The shorts, like the clips that from streams that I would cut out. The project file turned itself into a PNG. So what I'm currently doing is going through and basically trying to rebuild all of the old clips. So that's taking a minute. But after that, I'll get back to working on SCPs. Fishing was fun after 10 years of not doing it. I'm glad you had a good time. Part of Val Raven. Like the ULU, GRU, or GOC. They're another GOI. That's a lot of acronyms. Or the WWS. Oh. Anyway, we will be picking right back up with the recap. I had to kill the birds super quick. Turns out if you know what you're doing, they take like 2 minutes. So we'll be picking right back up with the recap. All right. Welcome back.
Alice
to Alan Wake, and I will immediately shut up.
Been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying,
Yeah, but-
Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Can I talk now? Okay, cool. Thanks for the backstory. Now we know why it had the giant Diver's Isle sign on it. Anyway,
Come on,
what the...
mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to talk. What is that knocking noise coming from over here? I saw you vibrating.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Hello? The hell is that? Rub Thomas Zane, yeah.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Did it say why the FBI was after him in the last episode? No, but we do know from one of the manuscripts that we found that a Nightingale shoots at us. So, welcome to Talking Simulator. I like those types of games. Ah, my face is incapable of opening that door.
Break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Let me look around, god damn it. Alright, let's go. The thing. The big spool. Someone over here chopping wood. I don't see nobody, but I hear somebody. They're out in the woods. Jacking they lumber. Who up jacking their lumber? Let's go, Randolph. Pick up the movement, buddy. Windshield clean. Ah. Windshield clean brand windshield cleaner. For Gile. I think they Langston. Nobody ever shuts up. Not that I mind. I like dialogue. I'm going to find whoever the hell that is. Give their knees a good whacking. It is so loud. And it is freaking me out. Is that a boat? Why does he have a limp? I don't know. Shut up, dog, or else you'll get the max treatment. Why does anybody have a limp?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, about the tornado. Anyway. It's crazy. You'd take a tornado, huh? Surely. That's impossible. Is that a local hot dog stand? Who's barking? Rose? Take and don't take this dog. Hot dog, jelly dog, corn dog, taco dog, the famous dog, big dog, monster dog, belly burster, trailer trash dog, Granny's Claws clam chowder, sparkling river special, Asgardian chicken parmesan, cauldron lake deep fried plate, zany chicken fried steak, salad with chicken, small side salad, extra dressing. Those special plates feel very pointed in their names. Asgardian, Cauldron Lake, Zane, Granny's Claws. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that Carl Stuckey told us to get the belly burster, but that's a $16 hot dog. I am not getting all that. Rosa.
It gets better.
But that's not the gate?
Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Oh, thank God she's not homeless.
She knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
If she was homeless, then she'd be truly dangerous. Saw a QR code in episode 4 and it took me to an interesting video on YouTube. I have also seen at least one QR code. And I was watching someone play and they scanned it. It takes you to videos that connect this to Control. That's what they're about. I do not have QR code scanning capabilities on my phone. For this episode, nah, I'm good. Alan's writer's room. I've seen at least 2. There was one at the very beginning on one of the boards in the nightmare. There's probably
Well,
one in
mister,
every
this
episode.
here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Just here to talk to her. Rose Alan Shake returns. Just here to talk to you, Rose Marigold, and your creepy granny. Selling granny claws. Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
You didn't notice that, Alan?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Oh,
I
sick.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
What?
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Monk guys. Also, hello, Austin. What does the girl sound less emotion having than the rest? Because her brain is being controlled. 1 second, I just realized my lights are still on. Gotta get in the mood. Be gone, light. But there only be dark. Barbara Jagger or Jacker? Barbara Jackoff. Got the moves like Jagger, you got the moves like Jagger, you got the moves like Jagger. Oh no. I am also concerned by these pictures. At least they're not on the ceiling and she just has a shrine. Wait a minute. That's not what's on the other side of the mirror of the TV at all. That's not real.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Igavillvi is one handsome man, though. That is true. Add quantum break to the list. I believe it is. Hey, Barry, wake the fuck up.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Okay, I'm gonna let him sleep.
Right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Yeah, you are. Pet, pet, pet. Hey, Rose, is your brain feeling okay?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Bro, her brain is hyper melted. Well, anyway. Whoa. There's been a hole there.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Slap him awake. Read to me. Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Uh-oh. Barbara is the witchy-looking lady, probably. That's what he said. And it's the light told me that it's wearing his beloved Barbara's skin. So whatever the darkness is currently walking around as Barbara Jagger. She's Grandma's claws.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
That is a terrifying start to a song. I remember Walt. That guy was drunk as hell. I wasn't drunk then. Randy's dogs. The belly burster. Who the hell are you? Oh, this is Randolph. You sell hot dogs? Doggy? Nope, that's a baby, not a dog.
Oh,
People are not...
Get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Alan, why?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy.
God damn it, Alan. Well, we gotta get out of here now. Hopefully they get jumped by the darkness and make it not my problem. Any entrepreneurial lumberjacks? Names some random famous horror writers. Yeah, he just calls them by a bunch of nicknames. Oh my god. Get under the bridge before they look over the side.
There! We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
This way.
Not over here. You didn't see. Oh, shit. That's a flare. Woo! Woo! You're under arrest, they say as they shoot at me. Jesus Christ. Alan, could you pick up the pace a little bit? Four police cars show up. It should have been a routine call. I don't know. Something tells me they're already after me for some reason. When are they going to send the dogs, I wonder? This is the type of situation you send out the dogs for.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
That was easy. Read to me. The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
They will not send dogs against a weeble. They know I am far too powerful. Also, they know that dogs love me. Oh wait, the darkness is here. Hello? Oh my god. Officer?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
She's right, you know.
Sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
She's right, you know. Local police do have the authority to to apprehend federal agents if they fuck up. Nightingale is such an asshole, I know, right? That was someone else shooting. I think the cops are currently engaging the darkness. The dark presence. None over here, though. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Keep your flashlights running, boys. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys better run. Holy shit. Well,
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Ryder just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
hey, it's a nice jacket.
Guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
This rider killed all of my men. This unarmed man in the woods killed an entire platoon of armed and trained law enforcement officials. That's the only conclusion I could jump to. Is that a... That's a helicopter. Whoa, hi. Hello.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
You're shooting at me with a shotgun.
Freeze!
Hold it right there. Oh, the birds. You guys better fly faster. The birds are coming. Oh, the birds are coming. Uh-oh. I'm going to watch that carefully because... Okay, it's crashing over there. Holy shit. I don't think I have to escape the police. I don't think the darkness will let me get caught. If the darkness is Barbara, she needs me for something. And it seems that as a result, she is protecting me. Anyway, y'all like Firewatch? Toggle zoom. Toggle zoom. Toggle zoom. Toggle zoom. Oh, hey, that's Stucky's garage. Nothing to say about that, Alan? Oh, hold it! Run, they're shooting! You there, stop, there's nowhere to go! Why are you running? Fucking assholes. Oh. Coffee. Am I missing something? Is there something I'm supposed to see here? Well, thanks to the birds for murdering everyone, I suppose.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Mulligan shitty pasta. Those guys always arguing and stealing from me, like stealing the radio from each other. Wonder what my Nightingale's explanation about a helicopter being destroyed by an unarmed man. He's just too powerful.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh. You can also see there. That's a Lover's Peak, isn't it? Hello? Nobody else. Just me. Well, anyway. You know, hanging out at a ranger station, like a firewatch tower, has always sounded like a fun time. You just kind of hang out and make sure nothing goes bad.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Pat Maine. AKA Stephen King. Oh boy.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
It wouldn't go through without a light. Well, I can turn this thing on.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Well, I can turn that thing on. Also. Slurp. Ah, here we go. Time to get my practice in. Well, that was easy. This does not seem safe. Well, anyway. Grab it. Oh.
The old generator conked
Oh,
out.
come on.
I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay, so it's timed. Need 2 more generators here. Give it a good old kick. Concussive maintenance. Everybody's favorite. There you go. Oh my god, I dissolved the gate. Rest in peace, that big old light. Hello? I'm still unarmed. Alone in the woods. You broke it. I broke everything. I broke the generator, I broke the light, and I dissolved the entire fence into dust. Hello? Again? Finally. Gotta be something. What, no hidden anythings? Boo. All right. You and me, Gate, let's do this. Monkeys. See ya, Gate. Very convenient flashlight, I know, right? The darkness was still remaining. For but a second after the destruction.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh, yeah? Well? I think Team 1's dead, Sheriff. Excuse me. Alright, so I have grenades. I'm assuming they work much like the flare gun. So I have to bunch people up. That I can do. Oh, I'm going to be getting stalked through the woods, aren't I? Hello? The mist is rolling in. Back off. Back the fuck up. Screw you guys. Go. Get in the light. Hey. Where the hell am I fitting all of these? Physical flashbangs like the flare gun, indeed. Radio time. Radio time.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
gunshots.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-oh. I assume everyone except for me is dead. And maybe those Mulligan guys. Mulligan and Janes or whatever. I assume they're okay. Question now you're holding the items on your person is GTA 101. I thought this was GTA 4. Whoop! Eat shit! Oh my god, he lived! Oh boy. Hello, Undertaker. You know what? I got plenty of these. Fuck you. All right. All right, I see the red light. We gotta get over there. Please! Help! Oh, shit. Fuck you! Follow me now! Ah, but she'll flash and she'll bang. Catch! Oh my god, he caught it. He lived. Oh my god. He's too powerful. Alan, please, your cardio. Alan, please, your cardio. Leave me alone. No, you. Oh my god, I got the cops now. Surprise! Apparently, flashbangs work on contact.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Ah, classism.
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Classic classism. I like that music. What the? The voice of Pat Maine all night, every night. The Night Owl. I'm sorry, man. Have you been ingesting too much silver, mayhaps? Early bird Night Owl. Bright Falls Radio. Here we are. Pat! I'm breaking and entering. Pat? Hi.
Here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Oh, your entire place is about to be under siege, isn't it? 'Cause now the cops are gonna come here.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Holy reaction time!
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh my god, Nightingale is the worst fucking cop ever.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop.
But
it was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Sorry, Pat. At least you didn't get shot. Anyway, Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh yeah, this guy's getting fired. And likely arrested. Surprised he hasn't been arrested. Yeah, he's, he'll be cooked. Oh, I have 2 types of grenades now. I'll hold on to the flashbangs for more important situations. And use this one. Use the flares for this. Go, 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 go. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Thank you. Pick up the goddamn flare. Woo. You can't touch me in the light, dingies. You're not gonna break the generator. You don't even know what a generator is, do you, stupid? Tried to kill Alan twice. Yep, and he almost shot a civilian both times. He's a little bit of a dunce. It seems like a good way to go. Oh my god! Howdy! All right. Bro's coming right out of the rocks at me. Okay. Wait, isn't this how I got down here? I think I turned around and came back the way I came down. Well, at least I'm out of the dark. Thing his aim sucks. Oh, incredibly so. He is the worst possible officer they could have sent. I should probably stop going this way and turn around, but nope, I'm just going to keep going this way. Because I actually don't know if I've been here or not. It's a very bright moon. Can't even see the man on it. Oh. Man. The darkness is right on the other side of the cliff. I'm pretty sure that's the mist. We made it to the radio tower. Hello? Keeps sounding like I'm hearing someone running up behind me. Walter fights Danny.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Ah, so Danny did get got. Yep. You were right, Walter. You were right. Died here like twice and had to climb the mountain twice? What, the climb up here? I'm not about to get attacked. Spoilers, Alan, jeez. Spoilers for something that already happened. That's the Walter getting arrested thing. Because he beat the shit out of Danny and he got arrested. Oh shit, birds. Hi, birds. Fuck off, birds. Just don't die. I'm far too powerful for them. You think a couple birds are going to put me in the ground? When it is them who will get their wings trimmed. Alright, well, back into the spooky ass pit, I suppose. Get owned, birds. Get away from me. Any more of you? Crows killed me. If you're not ready for them, I imagine the crow's getting you. Fortunately, I just redid the bird boss fight, so I'm an expert aviacide. I'm out of you. Now I'm lost in the woods. Howdy. Don't mind me, I'm going to this generator over here.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yep. The darkness controls the taken. Yeah, we know. Push a button, push a button, push a button, push a button. Get fucked. Hold right there. Thank you, sir. Oh, they turn off after a minute. Like any real American. Screw you guys. Screw you too. Oh shit! Ow! Fuck! Ow! My butt! Get the gun, 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 get the gun. Okay. This part was hard. Watch this. Now we're gaming. Easy. When you know they're coming. In the light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Expert shot. Oh, here they come. Turn the lights back on. Drive out the dark a little bit. Friendly reminder the darkness controls the taken. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Spoilers, Freddy. Oh my gosh. We get attacked by a bulldozer?
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Ah, I see. That's going to be the boss, I assume. The boss. Oh boy. Hello? Someone's out there. I can hear them. Give me the coffee. Drink it now. Run. I know you're out there. I need to take a breath. Hello? For some reason, I'm not getting jumped. Normally you are. Sarah distrusts Nightingale.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
True!
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
This guy was an overeager FBC agent, wasn't he? Posing as FBI. Hello? Oh, a train! You think the darkness could take over a train? Surely not. Trains are far too powerful. Well, anyway. Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Ah, she's being controlled. Alice, if you've been in the dark for a long time, I think she has been. Surely enough to overcome your fear. Well, it depends on how deeply rooted the fear is. Sometimes you can't really get past a fear. Oh! Wait. Okay. I think the camera just freaked out. Alan Shake. Alan Reed. Narrate to me. Wake attacked by possessed object, another one.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage, before it flew at me again.
Ah. Possessed objects are going to become a thing we commonly deal with. Alan Wake, Alan Cage. Alan Shake. Alan Make. Biscuits. Hello, breathing shed. I'm going to ignore the breathing. I'm just going to ignore it. It's not real. Hello? Jesus! Scared the shit out of me. Motherfucker. All right. Attitudes adjustments for all. I still hear you breathing. Thanks for the extra ammo. Freaky. The taking of the hiss, even though we have know little about the dark presence or the hiss. They seem to be equally matched. It also doesn't seem like they can even compete. The Taken or the... Oh, I assume Taken versus his people. Well, so far, Taken have just been brain-controlled dudes. Although they are
I could
immune
see
to
a railway
damage.
bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
They're immune to violence if you don't use lights, so that would give them a advantage over the his. But his do more than just possess people. Follow. Sorry, breathing paint. The paint is breathing. So the his has a wider variety of things that they can use to fight with. Whereas the Taken are very hard to hurt. Oh boy. I'm not fixing that. Dark presence only affects one area.
Pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. All right. You know what? Fuck. Get flashed. Ah! Shine a light on it. Oh! Okay, you. It's the Bright Falls area. Yeah, but the his only affects the house. The house. So it is also limited in... What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Alright, darkness. You gonna throw anything else at me? Like that barrel? I thought that was a flamingo. Bye. That was a good idea. Anyway. This can take over the world, so could the darkness. Probably. Waken the dark presence in the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh, Nightingale is going to get his ass eaten. Hell yeah. Manuscript item where Alan speaks to you, yeah. Through your brain.
Just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me.
You don't say.
I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
A fan of Stephen King, you don't say. What gave that away? I should have reloaded. Heavy duty flashlight. Hold down E to switch to heavy. There you go. I guess this is just a stronger flashlight. Neat. Hello? Haunted S. Oh boy. It's coming. It just broke that light. I hear the breathing again. Give me that. All right. Uh-oh. Howdy, boys. No, did you? Officer. All right. Later, chumps. inside. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow, what the? Stop that! Officer down! All right. They're jumping me from behind. They came from behind. Is one contained in the altered house? Or the oldest house? Maybe I missed one. In the light, you can hurt them. Yeah, thank you, you spooky breathing paint. Unless it's an explanation. I mean, they just say it's like 8th Hermes, right? Anyway.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to
That sounds like a Dunmer name.
of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Hey, that Blavedos is. Is that a... That sounded like an air raid siren. Oh, yeah, manuscript. Read to me. Wake attacked by the dark presence.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Are we about to have an encounter with the kidnapper? Oh, my ankle! Oh boy, here we go. Move, 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 move. Oh shit. It's the dozer, baby. Oh my god. Hold up. Grenade out. Jesus. Eat flare, bitch. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Get another flare. And flashlight double combo. You keep running over your own friend, it's very funny. Pathetic. Bulldozer was not ready for my flare flashlight combo. Episode 1 was the favorite with the quantum suicide. That was a good episode. What just growled at me? Brink All Night Springs episode. Well, that one was the worst. I really like the one from episode 2. With the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Oh, hey. Worksite coffee. Heal me. Thank you very much. Oh, hey. Bright Falls Light and Power. Well, before we go in there, never mind. Well, let's get going.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Where did you put your guns? Was the FVC even trying with the third one? Did they own the show by then? Because I know they bought it. Weeble is just built different. Oh, I figured out pretty early that, the flare counts as its own light source, and you can stack it with your flashlight. So when this big old thing crashed into the wall and got stuck, it was like, well, I'm tossing a flare. I'm melting this guy. Easy boss fight. Well, time to go for a hike. Take a hike. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a hiker. Oh, wait. There's a shed. Or a cabin. A cabin shed. Is it getting dark? Rough road. What road? This is more of a path. Though Nordic walking is good for your cardio. It'll help reduce your cholesterol. Hello? Is anybody out here? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. I was supposed to take the car, wasn't I? I think they wanted me to get in the car. They did not make that very obvious, what with Alan getting out of the car. Well, fuck it. At this rate, we're already hogging, jogging and hiking. That is hogging. We might as well keep going. This guy needs the stamina boost. Oh, now you run for a good time. See, that was a good run, Alan. See, I know it wants me to go that way, but what's over here? Did you go to the cell tower? Yeah, got a little thing about Walter beating the shit out of Danny. More daytime gameplay. Isn't it so nice and calming? do hope Alan didn't drop his guns anywhere. Alright. There wasn't anything over there. Up the stairs we go. Hello? Is anyone there? Man, this is a really nice car. For such an abandoned shithole. Talk to me.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
If no one got me, I know Pat Main got me. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Pat. Nobody cares about me. I'm stealing this car. This is a very nice car that just got left in the middle of nowhere. Is that bridge collapsing? Oh boy. Oh god. Alan knows he's safe. For now. Do we know how much light the darkness is weak to? Like, couldn't it manifest like in the shadow of a cliff? If it could show up in the cell room hall, like the cell hall at the police station, surely it could pop up behind there too. I love Firewatch. I'm going to go play it again. Here we go. Delilah. Something. A wife with dementia. Hello again, Pat.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Ah, poor Pat. Poor Pat. Night Springs was canceled. The FBC bought it. Yeah, I knew that. So that's why I was asking. Did the FBC have it at this point? The world may never know. Anyway, this car is much cooler, so I'm taking this one. Good job. All right. Here we go. Drift down the road. You don't gotta hold the gas all the time. Hello? That was quick. Don't think they owned during Alan Wake. Ah. I see why it got canceled then. Who's here? Hello? I don't think anyone's here. Radio person seems so nice and cool. Yeah. Pat Maine, he's a cool dude. How you doing, Austin? I muted myself instead of pressing F5. Mott on the ferry.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Oh. Mott, you get the fuck out of here. Doing good. That's good to hear. Which Grand Theft Auto did Alan commit? Oh, yes. Some disgruntled FBI agent almost shot him. And 2 other people. Fuck Nightingale. All my homies hate Nightingale. I'm getting out of here. Vroom vroom. I've never committed a crime. Now excuse me as I drive off into someone else's car. Never committed another crime. Nice. Well, anyway. Visitor parking?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
A pickaxe. Go to the coal mine. Well, yeah, but what about all this? Well, there were some earlier residents in the area. The true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. So many Finnish people. Does it seem to be getting darker? Yeah, the sun is probably going down. Coffee. This is the only thing that keeps me going. After everything that's happened, and not having slept for about 1 million hours. Sustained via coffee. I'll read that in a second. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Nice. Poland! Sarah in the radio station. Talk to me.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Do you think Nightingale has been got by the darkness? You think Mott is also working for the darkness? Do you think everything that's bad in my life is the result of the darkness?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
God damn it. Oh yeah, I got my gun.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Yep.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okie dokie. Oh, Jesus. Hey, darkness.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Hello? I guess I gotta go this way because the door is locked. Hello? What was that? Hello? He kept in his pockets Cog's gun. Like any American. Ready to deal with any trouble that what comes my way. Oh, hey. It's nighttime, here comes the darkness. Do 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 do. Here comes the dark. Caution. Throw caution to the wind. Well, let's go. Oh, yeah. Piece of the manuscript. You might like that. Stop that. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Thomas Zane, the guy that did all the diving? Barbara Jagger, Oh, so the light is Thomas Zane then. Let Alan read. Enjoy the explosions. Shit. There we go. I could have done that one better. Shotgun. Oh! Howdy, boys. One second. Thank you. How polite of him. Oh, really? Oh! Stupid darkness. Oh my god. You'll just throw everything at me, won't you? Guys, the controller knows about the darkness as he wanted to tell Near Dark about the change in plans. Oh, he knows about the dark. The guy we're talking to actually fought with us against some of the Taken at one point. And he knows about the manuscript, which seems to be telling the future. Hello? Excuse me, sir. Someone jumping behind me? Nope. I thought I was being pursued. They knew better than to pursue me. They knew they'd be done get gotten. Well, anyway. Hello? Calm down. Stupid darkness, you cannot use those things. Oh. Well, anyway. Stop that. Stupid. Nice. This episode is long. And here I was thinking we were almost done. But that's okay. I've only got a half an hour left.
What the hell?
Well, there's the darkness. It is literally a tornado. I've only got half an hour left anyway, so we don't have a whole lot of time.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Okay. Really? Fucking God. Your car should have been able to drive right up over that fence. Whatever, fine. Solve your goddamn puzzles. Stop that. Honk. Beep, beep. Honk, honk, motherfucker. Beep, beep. Oh, hey, you're not protected, are you? Come on, game. Stupid. Oh, this car's roasted. Boom, roasted. There's still someone out there. You know why? Because I dodged. That's a pretty good indication. Ah, a flare gun, I see. That implies to me I'm about to do some boss shit. Oh, there you go. Yep, here we go. Get in the car. Get in the car, the darkness is coming. Oh! Focus the light. Focus the light. Oh, Jesus. Relax. Ow! My car, what the hell? Focus. That took my hood off. Well, it's pretty good. Keep flare gun, bitch. Ow! Dick. Ow! What the? Fuck this, I'm out of here. Leave me alone. They'll never follow me in here. My car! It's okay, and here I am safe. They don't know how to climb stairs. The fools. Oh, Jesus. I don't want any lunch. Screw you guys. Wish I could shoot the hand flares out of the flare gun, but I know they're not the same type of flare. It'd be nice, though. Anybody else? There's a lot of explosive barrels in this room. Well, that was easy. Now what lunch? Oh, trust no one in the dark. Trust no one, not even yourself. Trust no one, not even your elf. Trust no one, not even your shelf. Follow. You just told me to trust nobody, and now you tell me to trust you? Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that what happened to Rose? And me, apparently. Awesome. Who gooed everywhere? Stop with the gooning. Oh! Thank you, darkness, for not dropping that on my head. Very much appreciated. Well, anyway. Excuse me. There you go. I'm getting out of here. Oh.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
What, really? You never know. Oh, I can't drive the big flashlight car. What about Barry? I think we can trust Barry. Would you take in poop darkness? Who's gooping? I'm out here dissolving all of the goop into the void. Call me Goopenheimer. Hi. How you boys doing? Howdy. Oh, shit. Oh! I see why the flashbangs were here. Eat that shit. And I got by all of them. You know, what even is an iframe? I don't know. I've never heard of them before. Giving someone invincibility after being attacked? Being attacked again instantaneously afterwards? No one does that. Load while flashing this man. All right. Wow. Pretty pathetic throw, if I'm being honest. There you go. Jesus. Have another one. Holy shit. Got another wave. No? Nice. Anyway, Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Oh, He also knows about the manuscript. Bird? Okay, that's a normal bird. Never mind, there's a lot of them. That's not a normal bird. Well, it wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna follow the breathing paint. Yep. Hello? Oh, bats. Bats are safe. Birds are not safe. Bats, safe. Trust no one in the dark. You say that all the time. Flashbang out. Oh, hey. Ow! Focus on this man. And you're done. And you're done. Man, could you imagine how badly your ears would ring after that? Alan Wake can't hear... Tiptoe, tiptoe. Alan Wake can't hear shit after that. There we go. I can fly. Never mind. Well, now that my ankle is twisted, time to go stand in the light. And it'll heal my broken bones. Thank you very much, light source. Making sure everything is loaded.
Plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck out of here, birds. Oh, there's a lot of lights. Oh, yeah, here we go. Trust no one in the dark. And the light's on. Oh, boy. Okay, this shotgun actually kind of sucks. That was kind of underwhelming. All right, let's get moving. We gotta get up to the light. They're coming behind us. The light on. Get out of the way. I can't see shit. All I know is that this shotgun is only doing... is taking 2 shots to kill somebody. It's kind of bad. Don't follow me. Fuck off. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Oh, boy.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Maybe it wants to eat. Maybe it wants to eat Mott.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Is that? Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Where's that guy? I got you in the corner now, dingies. Stupid. Like in the dark presence, destroy trees, but not Alan. Because it doesn't want to destroy Alan. It wants Alan. Graveyard shift can cause cancer. Only if you inhale the dead people. But at that point, there's a bigger problem. The light. Lovely. Excuse me. Gotta keep moving on. Are you possessed? You better not jump out of there. Hmm? What the hell? Interesting. I'm going to ignore all that.
Dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ghost town, you say? Oh! Ghost! Jesus. Yeah. Throwing cars at me now. Relax. Wait. I can go in there. Wait. I can't go in there. Be a good little cart and don't release any demons. There's nothing in there. Alright, moving on. Oh, hey. Finally, an update to the fan fiction. Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
What did Barry and Alice do, dude? Sounds like the tractor. Maybe the tractor was the darkness. Hello? I don't like that at all. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Ah, rest in peace. This shithole of a town that existed entirely for mining, ye old mining town. Ooh. No, I don't need a battery. That's something out there. I think I heard somebody. Hello? No. Did you hate most, Nightingale or Hartman? Well, we know Hartman is a piece of shit, but so far Nightingale is the only one that's actually caused us any problems. So currently it's Nightingale. Everything we know about Hartman is technically stuff we know from the future. No more lore for me. Shame. Killer fridges? That sounds like a dumb idea. Who would ever put a killer fridge in their game? All right, darkness. Oh, God, here we go again. Get banished. Oh, hey. Oh. Eat shit, tractor. I just stand over here. Stupid! Oh, I just noticed. You can see it's, you can see the health bar. I've never actually noticed that. There's a little light ring that closes as you hold it. That's the health bar. Or the shadow. That's neat. Well, that was spooky. Back to the future, back to the future, back to the past, Samurai Jack. Watch out. That's how the song is, right? I think it is. Hello. All right, focus. Focus fire. Oh my God. Thank you, asshole. Alright, so this thing doesn't take damage from the ambient light. We need to focus. Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. Save haven. I don't believe you for a goddamn second. Trust no one in the dark, after all. Oh, hey, key. Da key. There's a key. Where? A key. I'm getting out of here. This is apparently a safe haven. He said, baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. Flare gun ammo.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Thomas Zane, the poet, filmmaker, poet. It's very complicated. So they have to fit. You can take things from other people's narratives. Anyway, we've been going for 2 hours. This chapter is still going. I'm assuming we will be doing this chapter for the rest of the stream. I need to take a piss. All right, get up, walk around, stretch your legs, all that good stuff. We'll be right back. It's me, I return. Why is there a camera? Maybe there isn't a camera. Maybe it's all metaphor and simile. I've got water again. I drink a lot when I stream. It's good for your hydration, you know? It's actually been making me feel a lot better because I have to keep drinking because I keep talking. Which hunting rival don't mind if I do. The shotgun kinda sucks. Alright. Hello? This game came out in 2010, right? If I remember correctly. You know what other horror game came out in 2010 that had a very similar kind of antagonist? With the invisible dark presence? Or, as it has also been called, a shadow? Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I wonder if there's any relation between them, because they both came out the same year. It's kind of, odds are they're probably not inspired by each other because they both came out the same year, so they were both being worked on. I think it's very funny that a Swedish company and a Finnish company both had the same idea for an antagonist. Seems like a nice place. Yeah. That's like the one nice place we've encountered this entire time. And now everything's about to get much worse.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oh god, and he's illiterate. Ooh, flare gun. Make sure we're reloaded. Okay, I'm reloaded! Shut up, phone. I know it's 8 o'clock. You know, for a game that came out in 2010, this actually looks pretty good. I'm not even playing the remaster because the remaster on PC is broken. It is hella busted.
Birds.
Yeah, you right, Alan. There's a lot of them, too. Luckily, birds are very stupid, and if they take any damage, they immediately fly away from you. Get across, get across. Ooh, boy. All right, you want to try me again? Bird brain. Oh, boy. Woo! Damn, I'm good. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey. Relax. Relax, bird brain. Turning to the right. Stupid. Shut up, phone. He wants to play. I'm not done yet. Yeah, bye-bye, birds. I can't just quit in the middle of an episode. You have any idea how unsatisfactory that would be? All right. Exit the silver mine. I thought we were looking for a coal mine. How many mines are there here? This camera angle is really close. I'm going to get jumped from behind, aren't I? Hello? Oh. Tunnels. Go to Cauldron Lake? What? I'm investigating. Fine, I'll come say hi. You're definitely real and not the darkness fucking with me. Alice? No, I want to check the other ways. This feels like the way I have to go, so I have to investigate the other ways. Because there might be lore, you never know. The developers of Amnesia were Swedish? Yeah, Frictional Games. They're a Swedish company. They made Amnesia The Dark Descent, they made Amnesia Rebirth, Amnesia Bunker, Soma, and the Penumbra games. They did not make Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Also, that is the way out, so we're going this way first. They are, they licensed that out to a Chinese room. My brain!
The headache stabbed at my brain.
Maybe I shouldn't go this way. Anyway. The Swedish company was both right next to each other, made a game with the same concept for a villain. Yeah, Alice?
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 I'm coming!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I'm McFucking losing it, dude. Hunters taken.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
So you're telling me that the dark presence sucks a bunch of big, burly men deep? Damn, Barber, you a freak. That doesn't look like water. I'm jumping in. Something tells me I die if I do this. But only one way to find out.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm losing it too. Apparently water causes you to explode. A lot of game companies that are from different countries, right? People that made Dead Island and Dying Light are Polish. Same with the people that made Witcher and Cyberpunk. Also, that strategy game that I play from time to time, Victoria 3, is made by a Swedish company. Island can't swim. He's got that again. Dead Island. Anyway. I don't trust that at all. Anyway, Nightingale in the Majestic.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh, this guy was definitely FBC. Alan drowned. Al drowned. Nightingale is definitely FBC. For him to know so much about what's going on. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. Hey there, big man. I hear you all getting sucked deep out of here. Flashbang out! Follow me now, you son of a bitch. Hold up, I need my coffee. Stupid! Hold up. Let me reload. Thank you. Can't touch this. All right. I didn't even lose a single bullet. I need no more bullets. I need no more bullets. Hello? Someone walking over there? You know, for a survival horror game, you end up with a lot more resources than I thought you would. I very rarely feel like I'm running out of resources.
Way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
I love underground levels. Triangle-shaped living unidentified flying object stuck in my auto thing forever. Is it talking about Doritos? Good puzzle. Thank you very much. Alley-oop. Alley-oop-lo, that's me. I'ma push the button. Oh, and then I raise it. Like that. So I can go over there. Boop. And boop. Been for an SCP. Ah, I see. Now I raise it. Right there. Hello? I'm not being pursued by anything. Difficulty, you're playing normal. You cannot play Nightmare until you beat the game, I think. I'm gonna kick this ladder down. Hiya! Alright, and then I bring it up one more time. Oh man, no slide button. Dark Souls, this is not. There you go.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, that was a real brain scratcher. Ugh. Good thing I'm such a genius. I'm so smart that I can tell you that nothing is going to go wrong ever again. Not with me in charge, no sir. My brain is so big and pulsating. Kinda like my foot. Ignore the fact that my foot is pulsating. Oh my god, is that a secret fort? Finally. A fortress fit for a writer. I'm gonna get ambushed up here, aren't I? Ain't no way I'm not. Read. And focus. Nice. Anyway, Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Holy shit. Tor Anderson just murdered someone. Well, rest in peace, Nurse Sinclair. I'm okay. That really hurt. I am very slowly regenerating. Maybe Nurse Sinclair was evil. Really? More fucking birds? Yeah. Alright, where'd the other flock go? Where you at? They're gone. Ah, well, anyway. Skitty-biddy-boo-biddy-boo. Hey! Ah. Let me fix all of my broken bones.
Just great.
You just gave me 2 flare gun rounds. Things are about to get bad, aren't they? You see, I said that last time it gave me flare gun rounds too, and it actually was perfectly fine. So I don't know. This would be a good time to attack me with a bunch of birds. Hey! They took my advice. Caw, motherfucker, caw. One down. 2 down. That it? Yeah, there's more. Bring it on, the darkness, you dark presence. Oh! Oh boy! Hold on! Uh-oh. What? Oh! Huh. That wasn't so bad. Howdy. Block that with your hand. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus! Get around it, get around it. Yeah, well, you missed. You missed. Feels like 2 chapters in one. This is quite a long episode. Nice. Thank you. The 1 bullet. Oh. Someone's here. Hello? Maybe this furnace is just haunted? No? Well, darkness is approaching. There they come. Flare out. Come on. Oh, I'm on the flare gun for some reason. No wonder that guy just fucking died. Alright, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm getting out of here. Stop throwing shit at me. Stop that. Rude. Nobody ever listens to Alan. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Nice. Ooh, pretty music. Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many folk tales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Stop throwing axes at my face! I'm a writer, I need my face. How else am I supposed to sell any copies? Oh, this seems like a really good idea. Careful. It gets low, walk down the middle. You don't want to cause it to tilt. Really? Well, flare out. Get on the other side of the bridge. Nice try, dingies. Catch me. They're catching me. And you're done. Something just growled behind me and it was really loud. There was nothing. It was just a loud fart in the wind. Boys, think they're the hiss sharpened. Rose. Don't bite. God, they can teleport. Thank God they can't. That'd be so annoying. Read to me, Alan. Mod at Cauldron Lake.
Mod had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn. but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Oh, the boss isn't gonna like this. They walked into the lake, never to be seen again. Maybe that's actually what happened. Maybe we hallucinated there being an island and we just straight up walked into the lake. Oh. That'd be unfortunate. Alright, this way. You look like something that's gonna need a firm kicking. With my shoulder, as I often do when I kick things. Hold up. Now that's a kicking. Now that's a kicking. There you go. I love property damage. Oh, what in the Resident Evil is this? And there's no door. Well, all right. Achoo! I missed you, Tom. Did you write this? You talked to me on TV, Tom. I curse you, Tom is Zane. Tom. I miss you, Tom. I miss you, Tom. CN and TZ. Or CW and TZ. CW? That's not Barbara Jagger. CW. Or is that a G? Oh, that's definitely a C. They're the person that's been writing all of the yellow paint everywhere? Barbara? Nope. Not Barbara. Give me Resident Evil 4 vibes. I'm getting his stalker vibes. Give me these flares. Who's up here? I'm just walking. Okay. I was like, I'm just walking out of here. Ain't no fucking way. Eat shit. Eat double shit. Whoop. God, there are so many of them. Ow! Your turn next, big guy. Oh, 1 second, let me reload. Thank you. Nice. Oh, keep reloading, Alan. Keep reloading. Okay, I'm reloading. Let's get out of here. One hop this time. See, it was such a good idea to switch to the hunting rifle over the shotgun. That pump action shotgun sucks. Still not to Mirror Peak? Is that it?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Who's out there on the lake? Who would go on the lake for an island that doesn't exist? Silly.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Probably an asshole that doesn't even actually have your wife. Wakes up. Oh my.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh. Is all of this a dream? A drug dream?
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Well, rest in peace, Mott. The image of Alan falling with a flare, that's a good image. As long as you don't look at him spreading out spread eagle as he falls. As long as you don't look at that. That was a very long episode. I enjoyed the beginning. I feel like the combat section dragged on for a little bit. But I still enjoyed it. I like this song. I've liked the OST for this game quite a bit. Anyway, it is 8:30. I do not have time to continue this game because we started late. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to start earlier and maybe make up for the extra time. This evening I am going to be continuing to fix the clip problem. I'm going to start releasing the ones that I should have been releasing. They won't be sent out to subs, but I will be rapidly adding clips to the short section. That was fun. I'm looking forward to kicking both Hartman and Nightingale's ass. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we should be able to start a little earlier and make up the extra time. We're a decent chunk into the game now. I think that's at the halfway point. Hell, we might actually be able to beat the game tomorrow, well, the main game. Anyway. I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you had a good time because I certainly did. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later.